Hey guys, we're OSandVDXReviews.com. You're watching our video review of the Moshi talking alarm clock. This is a very interesting gadget. It basically simulates a Siri-like experience, but for an alarm clock. So you can talk to it to learn about the time, the weather in terms of temperature, and you can learn about the date and other such information. So it's a pretty cool system, has a very elegant design to it. It costs around $50 and you can purchase it as an exclusive on Amazon.com. As you can see, it's made out of black and white, has some semi-transparent parts to it, and it also features an extremely large and very easy to read TFT LCD display. It's also backlit by different colors, which you'll see in a second. The LCD display has great viewing angles, and you can read it even at extreme angles at different conditions. In terms of construction, we have a nice bottom base that's made out of this white material all around, so it looks very cool. And down below here, we have a microphone grill for picking up sound, so when we're talking to it, the computer will recognize what we're saying. On the back, we have some common commands that we can say to the Moshi. For example, you can say, "Hello, Moshi," to activate the features, and then say, "Time, set alarm, alarm clock, turn off the alarm, sleep sounds." It has some sleep sounds on it, which we'll see in a second. Down below here is a set of physical controls for setting the time and for turning alarms and different settings on and off in case you don't want to use the voice recognition features of this product. Not sure why you would not want to use that, considering you're purchasing this device for it. You also have an DC power connection to use the device as an alarm clock by plugging it into the wall. If you don't want to use that, there also is a battery compartment on the back here for accessing a AAA battery compartment that takes 3 batteries. Battery life is pretty decent. It's going to last around a year before you have to swap out batteries if you use it moderately. And that's pretty much all you have to know. The speaker for the product is also located on the back of the product, so it is pretty loud and it is pretty easy to hear and read. So in order to activate a feature for this product without having to say "Hello, Moshi," which can get a little bit tedious, you can just turn that feature off, and then whenever you're ready to have a voice command, just touch the screen by tilting it backwards and then saying a command. For example,
"Welcome. Command, please."
Time.
The time is 7:41 p.m.
So you can see that it's pretty accurate and it's very easy to use, and it also can you can also change the nightlight or the backlight on this from a spectrum of colors, from red to orange to yellow to green to blue to purple. So it's very much a nightlight night show as well. We're going to do something else like date.
Command, please.
Date. And I guess it didn't recognize that, so we'll try a different command by looking off the command sheet. So I can say nightlight.
Command, please.
Nightlight. I guess it's not going to do anything. Oh, it's just going to turn the nightlight on, so it's not going to turn off now.
Command, please. Nightlight
off.
Sorry, I didn't recognize your command.
Nightlight. And now the nightlight has been turned off. And the third feature is the temperature.
Command, please.
Temperature.
The temperature is 78 degrees Fahrenheit.
So as you can see, it's got a lot of features in here that's very easy to use. The speech recognition features are also very strong. One concern that I did have, though, was it's very limited in terms of the functions that you can speak to. It can't do too many advanced functionalities other than time and temperature, which is, I wish there was more functionality in that department. Otherwise, it works pretty well, and again, it looks pretty cool. Let's try another feature. For example, you can say today's date, so you have to say today, I guess. You can't just say date.
Welcome. Command, please.
Today's date.
Today is Sunday, August 8th.
And it's going to show you the date and the time and also the calendar for there. Another command would be sleep sounds.
Command, please.
Sleep sounds.
To choose a sleep sound, say sound 1.
This is like a waterfowl.
Sound 2.
This is a rainforest.
Or sound 3.
And this is rain. Sound 3. So it's going to keep on playing that until I turn it off or say off. So it's pretty cool in that regard. It kind of simulates a lot of other more advanced alarm clocks and having that sleep sound feature. We have help, which allows us to learn more about the stuff that we're doing. We can also play set time, which is one of I think the cooler features on here.
Command, please.
Set time.
Tell me the current time.
7:44 p.m.
The time is now set to 7:44 p.m.
So you can see that it's very accurate, and you can even say 7 7:44 p.m. and it's still going to recognize that, so you can do it as you feel comfortable saying the time in a lot of different ways, and it still is going to recognize that pretty correctly. So overall, if you're looking for an advanced alarm clock that is very neat, very geeky, I have to say, and kind of unique, and it's going to make you stand out, the Moshi alarm clock, the talking alarm clock, is a great catch for you. I will say though that if you don't have to have the speaking capabilities, then perhaps you can just get away with a more cheaper alternative, or getting a more inexpensive alarm clock. I wanted to show you the different colors as far as the Nightlight goes, but I seem to not be able to find that. Let's try it again.
Welcome. Command, please.
Nightlight. And so you can see now that the lights are changing, so it's a pretty cool effect. If you are interested in that, again, this is a very cool, geeky alarm clock for doing that. So thanks for watching this video review of the Moshi Talking Alarm Clock here at osandvtxreviews.com. To learn more about this product, please check out our full written review on our website.